Hey everybody, welcome back to Faraday Research, and I'm doing another video on the pulse motor. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget bottom right hand corner. I also have in the description my Patreon and all that kind of stuff's in there. All the good links to my buddy Bernie at Crypto Alchemist, and you can join him on his station when he does his live shows, which I go on quite frequently. So yeah, check him out as well. So today I was working on the pulse motor, and I came up with an idea that it's kind of been resonating in my head for a little while. And so I actually tried it and had a pretty interesting outcome. So what it is when I run the motor, it's hovering about 10 volts on average on the meter. So what I decided to do is the piezoelectric transducers I decided to hook up into the system. Well, lo and behold, when I did so, it increased the output voltage up to 15 volts. It's because it's resonating at a very high frequency. It's a very small coil inside, and it's resonating. So you got that frequency. So you got energy, frequency, and vibration, and that will increase your potential. So I decided to put it to the test, and lo and behold, it works. So I'll show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the ground wire for the piezo. That's it there, right there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to fire up the motor. The motor is going to hover around 10 volts as soon as I get it up to speed. And then what I'm going to do is connect the ground wire back up, and then the piezo is going to start vibrating. And when it starts vibrating, my volts are going to go from 10 or 11 volts. It's going to shoot up to 15 volts. So it's going to prove that it's energy, frequency, vibration, exactly what Tesla talks about. So when you get this resonating with the output circuit of that power, even though that the main power is being created here, the power coming off, you can bump up the voltage again by using energy, frequency, and vibration. Those three things. And that's what the piezo does. So that would only be the explanation that it's creating an extra back EMF effect, getting it because it's running in the same frequency as the motor. It's starting a harmonic, and that harmonic helps increase and boost the voltage. So I'm going to fire it up here. I'm just going to let it get up to speed. All right, so I got it running, and you can see it's about 11 volts. All right, now watch the second I hook up the piezo. I'm just going to let it speed up. So I'm putting about 12.6 volts at about 90 milliamps, 100 milliamps. It kind of goes up and down. Okay, so that's the input. All right. Now the output's only 11, right? It's lower than what I'm putting in. So watch when I connect the piezo. Watch what happens. Look at that. See that? Look at the difference. It's increasing my output voltage. Isn't that cool? So right there, it's proving by adding a piezoelectric transducer to the output circuit, it's now creating that extra, I guess, either it's back EMF, correct me if I'm wrong, or it's because of the energy, frequency, vibration. It's going into resonance, and it's increasing the output voltage. I'll show you again. Just by hooking up the last wire, boom, look at that. And it's not dead shorting. Try to get this to focus better. Okay, and that right now it's not hooked up, and it's only putting out 10. So obviously this piezo transducer is giving me an edge. It's actually increasing my voltage output. So that's really cool. And I'm only consuming 90 milliamps at 12 volts, and I'm now getting at over 15 volts. I have to check the current later. I'll do that in another video. But I don't know if you call this a discovery, luck, or whatever, but I had this hunch the second I hooked this up, my voltage would go up, and I was correct. So, yeah, chalk up another victory. Yeah. So, yeah, kind of a short video. I just kind of want to show you. That's the piezo there. That piezo there can actually handle 30 volts. That's what it's rated at. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. Right now, I think the hertz level's about 55 to 65 hertz in that range. So that's what the piezo is. I'm going to have to hook it up to the scope later and see exactly what frequency I'm looking at, but I'll show you one more time. And I'm not adding any more power to the system. I'm adding nothing. This is creating the power. Could it be a Casimir effect? What is it? All right, everybody. I hope you liked the short little video. Give me your theories, what you think's happening. If it's EMF, is it Casimir? Is it tapping 0 point a bit? Who knows? I'll have to do some more testing. But if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Bottom right-hand corner, subscribe to the channel. And we'll see everybody soon.